Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. Chuck here. We have a list of 14 properties, and so on Mondays what happens is we do a multi-day list. We pull off all the listings that have happened over the weekend, and so we order them from low to high. So just click this price button here, because then that'll put them in the right order that we talk about them, and the link is down below for every one of these properties. You can check them out on your own time, and what we do on the video is we just try to highlight some of the things that we think are worth mentioning just in a little bit more detail. So let's get started. 30 Heslop, number 37, is right on that Bronte corridor, and I think that if you can get in at anything under $300,000, I think the future's bright. I don't know what kind of condition this one's in. There's no pictures. It says it add their own personal touch or TLC, so I'm guessing it's not fantastic. But hospital expansion, we've got a lot of businesses, including our building actually, where our team is at 450 Bronte. A lot of new commercial development. Champs is there, LaRose, good things close by. So anyway, they're holding back on offers on this one until the Monday evening, and if you're checking the calendar, Monday's a holiday, so I don't know if that's something that I would personally do, is hold offers back when however many people are still away at the cottage, or they're stuck on the 400 trying to get back. I don't know about that. McDougall Crosscrest, as the listing says, it's McDougall Crossing. 479 is 1,500 square foot Brent Grove model. I've seen the old version of this, which is called the Lynbrook, same size, a little bit of a different configuration. This one's a little more open concept, but I've seen the Brent Grove go for like 470, 480. So I feel like at 479, they're not doing so bad here. I sold this home back in the day when there was still carpet on the floor here, and the kitchen has a lot of extra pantry space, and still enough space where you could put a table there, but it faces, you could be at the sink here and then you can still watch TV or a movie. It's a very open concept design. 3 bedrooms upstairs, they're all nice size, plus there's laundry upstairs, which I don't think they put in the pictures. And then you've got, you know, just a deck there. It doesn't add a lot of value. Landscaping typically adds about 20% of what you pay, so it's not a huge booster. But overall, I feel like this one's in a fair range, and if it's in good shape, then I would say it's definitely worth considering. Now, a bit of bragging rights on 45 Dills. This is our listing, and $489 is the price. And we had 8 offers on it last night. So we launched it on Friday. I put a little teaser in the email just with the 45dills.com website. And last night we had a party on the street. The neighbors were all having a good time. And our clients really enjoyed the process of having 8 people that wanted their house. So happy ending. It's going to end up breaking quite a few records for the area, and we couldn't be more happy to help them. So Bryony and Louie, I know there's a good chance you're watching this, and we appreciate you trusting us with such a important task of selling your home. So there we go. Fun times. 172 Rule, $499, which is higher than this model usually goes for. It's a Plan 1. It's like 11 something square feet. It's very small, to the point where the powder room on the main floor, a bathroom on the main floor, is like an upgrade in this one. So there's 1 bathroom per level. They have a finished walkout basement. You can see none of the rooms are massive, but it's got it, you know, where it needs to have it. And then you can see the laundry plus a rec room downstairs, and there's a walkout basement, there's a hot tub. Like, it's done very well. If it didn't have the walkout in the basement, a lot of these tend to cap at like a 460-ish, maybe 470 kind of thing. So it does have some extra features. It is detached, and they've definitely got some things going for them. It's just, I think that some people are going to get drawn in by this one being detached under 500, and they may just find that it's a little small for their needs. So my experience with this one and the model above it is you get a lot of showings in order to find like 1 or 2 good offers that could work. So, you know, in the next week or so, they might even have 40, 50 showings. I've seen that in this kind of model, but it's just less less hits, I guess, per visit than you'd find with some other homes. 401 Gosford is $559. It's a Mattamy Plan 4. It's got the 8-foot ceiling. This model really changes with the 9-foot ceiling. It's almost a completely different home. It has a front den, plus you've got your family room, kitchen, and then you've got a dining room here. So there's really a lot of space on the main floor. It's one of my favorite main floor setups. This particular layout has the pantry. You can also get a chef's kitchen with an island, but you lose the pantry. And it's just got a good flow and a good rhythm. This is the 4-bedroom upstairs. It comes in 3-bedroom plus a laundry and 3-bedroom plus a loft and all kinds of different configurations for the upstairs. And so anyway, so $559 is probably a little bit on the high side, but there's not a whole lot for sale. And we've really seen some high semi sales, a little bigger than this, but they're still semis. So I think that they definitely have a chance of it working out at this price. 1119 Savaline, asking $619, and to be a single garage up at $620, you got to bring the heat, right? So this one, they've quoted as 2,000 to 2,500 square feet. I believe this is a Plan 8 at 1938 square feet, so be careful of what you read in the listings. You always want to verify, and sometimes that's just knowing someone who knows the model so well. The photos are pretty dark, so it's hard to see a lot in here, but I'll give you a comparison. Like, I have clients that bought maybe a couple months ago this same model, if it is in fact the Plan 8, for like somewhere in the 560 range, and it didn't have the hardwood floors, but it was still a nice home. 4 bedrooms plus laundry upstairs, and I think the photos probably don't do it justice. Doesn't show how big the main floor is. I don't know, I just don't see it happening at $619. The last one I like on the list is Auger Terrace. Some people call it Auger. I have no idea. It's like the goalie that used to play for the Ducks. His name, as they said, it was Guy Hebert, but I think most French people are probably cringing when they hear that. So, Montgomery model, 3,000 square feet. They're not really making lots this wide anymore. So it's 73 in the front, and it probably comes in a little bit on the back. But this is a standard. When they build these on square lots, it's 56 by 80, so you're a couple feet deeper. They may have had a shed or maybe even a hot tub at some point there. I can see just from here probably 10,000 in interlock, no problem. You have crown moldings here. The floors look like a color that's not too dark and not too light, so I mean, seeing it in person would obviously be the real test, but a floor like this stays in style for a long time, and I do like that when it doesn't veer too far off the end. Like too dark, I find people that have it, they say I wouldn't do it again. So pantry in here, you've got a nice sized kitchen. That island should be movable. If there's no electric or plumbing in there, it should move around. And moldings around here, you could really take this one up a notch. Finished basement, nice street. I don't know, all brick on the outside. I just see a lot of value here. I saw a model 150 square feet smaller than this without a finished basement sell in the high 790s recently on Stern. So at 809, I think they're definitely in the game. One of the best picks of the day. Okay, so that's the list for today. If you have any questions or if you want to see anything that's listed in this list or anything else you find in the search link over there, we're definitely here to help. My name is Chuck, and you're watching Milton Daily Homes. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.